But then we had the man Becky Lynch grace us with her presence after becoming a 3-time Intercontinental Champion, and says that she wanted to be a fighting champion, and has issued the IC Open Challenge for the Women's Division Intercontinental Championship. She wanted something new. She wanted something fresh. And we got Io Sky. Now, Io Sky and Becky did go at it. They had a pretty good match. And then Asuka, of course, interfered, costing Io her championship. And, of course, we're now still seeing that the Io and Asuka thing that should have happened at WrestleMania is happening at Backlash. Now, I have maybe 2 to 3 questions, and we go around. Honey, I'm going to start with you. One, how do you feel about Io being in the IC division now and not in the women's world picture anymore? 2, how do you feel about the continuation of Asuka and the open challenge for the IC Open Challenge that Becky is now instituting?
It's a lot. It's a lot. I have always wanted Asuka and Io to really bury that hatchet and get that done. I was hoping it would be done a little sooner. But I liked that it was Io who answered the call. It kind of like, I was just like, oh, okay. We haven't seen her in this, I guess not much in this title picture. And I guess they're just trying to reset in certain ways the division and put a little bit more star power and prestige onto the IC title picture. But I'm okay with it. I'm cool with it. And but I just think that Asuka and Io could have buried this hatchet sooner.
WrestleMania.
All right. I think I remember all your questions. So,
in the IC,
I wrote them down. I wrote my answers down. I think I'm okay. No, I don't know if she's in the IC division. I felt like this could have just been a way to get her and Asuka to their match. You know, I don't know if she'll like be steadily in that, because if that's the case, we don't really have anything for Liv either. I don't think, and then not much for Becky in that IC. If she's doing these open challenges now. What was the last question again?
How do you feel about the open challenge?
Oh, it feels a little overdone at the moment because we got another open challenge coming up later in the show.
Yes, we do.
So we're gonna have 2 on Raw and 1 on SmackDown going forward. So I mean, it would be great to just get some rivalries for those titles or for those people too, instead of every week we're sort of switching it up and trying to find and have that, I guess, moment on SmackDown or Raw where a title changes. So that's the hook there. But we got 3 of them going on right now.
Yep.
A little overdone for me.
AI.
What?
What do we do next with Becky? ChatGPT.
Oh.
We ain't got to that story yet, honey.
You Claude, man. Claude's
Sorry.
a lot better.
Go ahead, Seth. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Good showcase for Io, because I think people really forgot she was like that. Like, Rio has done so much damage to the Io Sky character this past year that we can spend hours talking about how they've made Io a player too. When she's the greatest women's wrestler in the world, not named Mercedes. Easily. As far as the open challenge, I like this open challenge a lot better than the other one that got announced on Raw, because it's going to help elevate a lot of these underserved women's wrestlers. Like Sol Ruka comes to mind. Maxine can get her lick back. There's a lot of people that can be featured, and Becky's a perfect dance partner for all those women to actually be showcased on Raw weekly, actually give them TV time. I like that Texas knew the assignment with the "We Want Kyrie" chants, and hopefully it leads to fruition or something for for Io and Asuka. Mm-hmm. But I don't view this as Io being entrenched in the IC division, just like a way to reintroduce her outside of Rhea Ripley, which she desperately needed. And Becky's going to continue to do the same thing she was doing with the mid-card division, which is elevate everybody else. So perfect.
All right. Sydney, your thoughts?
I think Sid made a good point, but because I was not thinking about elevating other people. For me, I feel like it's lazy. I think that it means that they don't really know what to do with this title or with Becky. And so, hey, we'll make sure you get seen every week because, you know, she is a top performer. And, you know, let's move on type of thing. But I feel the same way about Carmelo Hayes when they did it with him. Like, he's wrestling every week, and that's great. He deserves it. But there was no real storyline there. So, I don't know.
Yeah, and those titles are big enough to be able to have some sort of story, especially how deep the division is. You know, like there's got to be a next person up for both of those. For the United States one and the IC women's.
No, I agree.